4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Cover Picks. We back for another week for y'all. Look, sorry for the lateness, sorry for the tardiness. We had technical difficulties, a little rain rolling through here in Texas, but we here, and that's all that matters. We about to make it happen for y'all. I'm back again, you know me, the Knife Wonder. I got Dark Evolution Comics. I got the Bad Boy Nerd. It's the third week of Cover Picks. So we're going to move a little bit faster this week. We're not going to take too much time explaining rules and everything of that nature. We're just going to go over some quick to-dos, and that's it. So, look, the FOC cutoff date for this show is going to be August 1st and August 2nd. DC, August 1st. Everything else, August 2nd. Even though soon I believe everything is going to start going to Sundays. Just keep that in mind. Release date for these books, all of these books should be released by September 29th, 2021. All right, and just as far as the rules go for the show, just in case this is your first time watching, each contender is going to get 5 picks. That means we're going to draft a total of 15 books. Each book can only be selected once. So if I take Wonder Girl issue 2, cover A, nobody else can come behind me and take cover B, or if it's an incentive ratio, they can't come behind me and take that. You can only draft each title once. Each contender has 30 seconds to pick. If you exhaust that 30 seconds, the next contender up can make their selection. This week's wild card rule, we determined it ahead of time, is going to be you can only draft an incentive in the last 2 rounds, which is a flip from what we did last week, because then you had to draft an incentive in the first 2 rounds. So whoever the middleman is, he's going to be free and clear of this rule. He's going to be in no man's land. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He can draft his incentives how he wants and when he wants. Now, to determine our draft order, what we like to do is we like to spin the wheel. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get over here, and we're going to go to this random name picker, and we're going to determine the draft order. Go full screen so y'all can see that a little bit better. All right, so first pick. Wow. Man, I'm spitting and stuff. First pick, man, it's back to me this week. So I guess maybe it is a conspiracy. I don't know. But I do not like having to pick my ratios in the last 2 rounds. It seems like I get stuck with these wild card rules every week, man. All right, so next, let's see who we got next. It's gonna be the Bad Boy Nerd.
Well, he's got free reign now.
Right, he got free reign to do whatever the hell he wants.
I can do whatever the hell I want.
All right, and then so that means that's gonna put Paul. That's gonna put you last. Let me go ahead and get the draft order set, and then we can get this draft started, fellas. While I'm getting the draft order set, y'all get anything nice from the LCS this week?
It's a pretty quiet week for me. I just loaded up on some Star Wars High Republic's #7 and introduced a new Sith Lord, Darth Crawl, I believe it is. And I picked up a few incentives, but I didn't go too hardcore because I'm saving up for a few white whales, a couple of white whales that I'm going after. So I went a little easy today.
Yeah, I picked up, of course, Something is Killing the Children, because, that shit's hot, and I love dark comics. Thanks to Bad Boy Nerd, I picked up some Star Wars stuff I don't even like, just because of that. New Sith Lord, and who knows, maybe I'll start reading it just because. But, yeah, I picked up some of that. What else did I pick up? Let me check. I don't even remember. Picked up the 1 in 25 Black Widow cover. What else did I pick up? Amazing Fantasy. They had a special cover with Captain America. Looked like an old school cover, so I grabbed that as well.
Yeah, that was a cool cover.
And what else did I grab? Oh yeah, I grabbed cover A and B of Department of Truth as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice haul. I mean, I just got back from the shop like maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and when I went through my books, while I was waiting for everything to calm down with the weather and whatnot, I didn't have as much stuff as I thought I was gonna have, but I have definitely more stuff than I was anticipating on having. I got a few books that I missed out on that I just don't want to overpay for, like the 1 in 50 Department of Truth 6 printing. I feel like that's going for way too much money right now, even though I would like to have the book. But I got all the printings of Department of Truth #1, so I am very happy about that. And
hey, put me on the screen real quick.
Okay, give me 1 second, bro.
I just want to get a quick consensus to our YouTube family out there and you guys as well. Who's rocking with Bunny Mask?
I'm rocking with Bunny Mask.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong suggestion for people out there. If you're not reading Bunny Mask, okay, well, there you go. He's rocking 9.8 slab.
Yeah, I'm definitely rocking with Bunny Mask.
Yeah, he said he was going to give me that one.
Oh, hey, fellas, real quick before things get crazy. Remember, I told y'all I was going after the Bounty Hunters Jabba the Hutt variant, and that joint came in. It came in for me. Because this, for those who don't know, this introduces that new character. She's the Hutt assassin. I forgot her name. She's got a weird name. It's like Luffy Pop or Yum Yum Pop or something like that. But she is a badass character. So this is one of those hidden key issues y'all should be picking up. That War of the Bounty Hunters, Jabba the Hutt #1. Try to get one of those variants if you can. I think it's a 1 in 50. I think it is. Anyway, it's a dope book.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into the draft. Since I'm up first, I'm going to be making my pick. I had to sit down and really think about what was worthy of going #1 this week, because this week, in my opinion, is a little bit tougher than any other week. So it did make it a little bit harder for me to make my picks this week. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some of these wrong.
Hey man, you got 30 seconds with this long preamble.
Hey, you know what? You're right. I'm out of pocket.
My man got a speech.
All right. So for the first pick, we're gonna take. Dang it! I forgot to show the cover. I took Wolverine. I believe it's number 15, the Inhucky Lee variant. With Jubilee on the front blowing the bubble gum.
Dang, okay,
this is the one with Silk, but it's the same style. I'm gonna pull up a picture of it, and then
pull up
whenever
that
y'all
picture.
get y'all,
I'm gonna go ahead and take that on off my board. Dang.
Whenever y'all get y'all, and I'm gonna just take the regular cover on that. I'm not gonna do the 1 in 50 incentive, since it's my first pick and I can't use that. But next up, you next up, bro. Where you going?
Oh, hold on, real quick, just for clarification. That Jubilee cover, which cover is that?
That's the cover B. That's cover
B. All right, that's nice.
Yeah. So.
Okay, we're going to make this official. First round pick, like I always say, first pick has to be a game changer. All right. So with the first pick in the first round in this FOC draft, can you put me on screen there, please, sir?
No, I can't put you on screen.
Can't put me on screen. Hold on, my assistant is handing me something here.
Hold on a second.
We here at Team A Bad Boy Nerd, we proudly select, drum roll, from IDW Publishing, Transformers Shattered Glass #1.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Okay, that's a great pick. That's a great pick. What made you go with Shattered Glass 1? Show y'all the cover.
All the Transformer fans out there know. All the this was introduced back in BotCon like 10 years ago. And I happen to know a diehard Transformers fan, and he was just going butt ass crazy about shattered glass, which is basically flipping around. The Decepticons are the good guys, the Autobots are the bad guys. So I figured there's a lot of story potential to build on. And yeah, I'm going to go with that little surprise sleeper right there.
All right, Paul, you are up next, sir. Where you going? Where you going with the third pick?
Let me just say, I'm surprised that you didn't go for Star Wars right off the bat. I'm just shocked. I really am.
That's fine.
That's fine. All right. So with my first pick, I am going to go with Star Wars because that has either a new character. They're unsure if it's a new character, a new location. And I'm going to take the gamble that it is a new character that they're introducing in the War of the Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader, number 15.
Nice.
Why don't I see that? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, that was actually that's in my second round, but not anymore. Coming off the draft board. Good
Hold
pick.
on, you said you going with the number 15, right?
Number 15, yep.
Okay, all right. So we got that, the Darth Vader. So it's actually going to stay on you, Paul. So you on that last pick, so you get to swoop up another book. Where you going to go?
Oh, man. I'm actually going to go with, man, this is hard. I'm going to go with Department of Truth, number 12. From the synopsis, it sounds like, number one, the book is already hot. It's an awesome read. James Tynion doesn't screw around with his books. But from the
he
synopsis,
also doesn't get any sleep.
No, there's no way he sleeps. None. But you look at the synopsis, it sounds like they might start unveiling a bigger picture of what's going on in the world and the larger conspiracy of what's happening. So I think this could potentially be a book that breaks open some secrets we don't know already, and I think it could be big.
All right, you can't be mad at going with a Department of Truth, book. Pretty much. I've never been to an LCS and didn't on New Comic Day and didn't see a bunch of Department of Truth books, all different covers. Sitting on the shelves with somebody in front of them deciding either what cover they want. Or, hey, should I pick up one of these or should I get all the covers? So it's definitely a great story.
Department of Truth is like X-Files for this generation.
It really is.
Yeah, I agree.
And we know how strong of a following X-Files has and has. Yep. Is it back on me?
No, I believe. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it is back on you because we.
Yep.
All right. Okay, this one's for Paul. All right, with my first pick in the second round, and since I'm pick number 2, I can use a wild card variant, correct?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can use your variant.
This might not even be necessary. So we're talking about, Paul mentioned introducing new characters. People out there, if you have not been reading the latest Black Widow run, that is your bad. Because it has been awesome. So with that being said, we're going to go with Black Widow number 10, which is actually the issue number 50 legacy issue. And they've already put out the teasers that something major is going to happen. Yep. So they're probably going to introduce a major new character. We all saw what happened with Black Widow number 6. They introduced Lucy Wynn. So they're probably going to try to top that with this legacy issue. And for the record, I am Team Yelena all the way. But hey, put me down for the net tease cover. That net tease cover is fire.
Okay.
It's got a picture. It's got a picture of Natasha in like a white dress shooting someone up. Yeah, see if you can get that. Yeah, folks out there, if you can, try to hunt down the net tease variant on that. That's a dope
cover. That's a dope cover.
Yeah, so there you go. That's my pick. Second round pick.
All right, so let's go ahead and get that pick made for you here. All right. So now it's back on me, and I'm a backdoor. I'm a backdoor, and I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take this option completely off the board for y'all.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with the Inyuk Lee Amazing Spider-Man 72.
Okay.
Stand to cover B, so y'all can't get these incentives, or so Will can't get them incentives. So we're gonna go with that, man. You know, it's a whole set. I feel like even the cover B's will do well because I think everybody are gonna want these sets, and not everybody can get a 1 in 50. So these cover B's, don't sleep on them. They still gonna have some value, y'all. Plus, they just beautiful covers, and you should want them in your collection anyway. You should want multiple of them. Down the line, you never know. You never know. So it's still on me. It's back to me, and you know I still got to make a regular pick. I can't go with a variant yet. So I think the next best thing, with besides a ratio variant, or probably some people could say it's better. I think it will be a first appearance, and if I'm not mistaken, we have a first appearance in the United States of Captain America.
Dang it.
That was my next pick.
Some people make the argument that Captain America should be a native anyways.
Nice. So that's a game changer.
That's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna wipe the incentives off the board from that book from y'all as well. Chess, not checkers, man. Chess, not checkers.
Let me go ahead and take that off my draft board.
Right. And it's back on the bad boy nerd.
Yeah, I'm about to come at y'all sideways right here. All right, so anyone out there, if you're not reading this book, again, that's your bad, because this book is dope. Matter of fact, if they're fans of the Evil Dead series with Ash, the Netflix series, it kind of has that vibe to it. It's got comedic dark humor. It's got action adventure, sword and sorcery, fantasy, and blood and guts. All of that equals a win. I'm talking about Vault Comics Barbaric #3. And let me add, they have some insane covers, some of which are nude variants for you nude lovers out there.
For you freaky boys.
Exactly.
Are you taking the cover A on that, or are you taking one of the incentives?
That's, you know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and say, because I can't see, that's the thing, they don't have them released yet. So
yeah, that's why they don't have them released yet. But you know,
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna rock with cover A because I think this is gonna be another sleeper hit that it's gonna take people the time to catch up to it, and then they're gonna be like, oh snap, let me go to the store and see if they got any left, and more likely I'm gonna have all the copies.
Right. Okay, Paul, it's back on you. Man, I done had it on J-Dubb's pick forever. All right, it's back on you, Paul. Where you going, bro? What's on your mind?
Man, it's getting rough. You guys picked 3 solid books in a row. That I was definitely going to go with that United States Captain America #3, but since you stole that, I am going to go with. I'm going to go with one of my mainstays. I'm going to go with Something Is Killing the Children #19.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that.
James Tynion back again. Weather Del Ledger artwork. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It's always going to be a hot book until, I don't know, possibly until the end of time.
Yeah.
Great pick, sir. So it is still on you, sir. It is still on you. You have another pick to get off. Where you going?
Oh man, this is where it gets rough. Because there's 2 that I kind of placed the same. So I'm gonna go with something new instead of a repeat, and you'll know what I mean by it later. But I'm gonna go with Dark Hawk #1, that reboot.
Okay.
I think the cover is awesome. The cover is awesome.
It's a great cover, eh? Pull it up here. That cover is badass.
I forget who that's by. My brain is not working right now, but I did write it down somewhere. I'll see if I can find it. And Jay can go on to his next pick if he wants, but I had it written down, and I know it was a more popular artist.
Yeah, I'll actually I can pull it up for you in a quick second. Yes, we're gonna select that for Dark Evolution. And then it's on to UJ. Dark Hawk is gonna be by it's gonna be on this next page.
I remember the old school one from the 90s. I don't know about the new one.
Dark Hawk is by who the creative team on this? Cal Higgins. Wow. From Ultraman, Radiant Black, Power Rangers. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be reading. I'm probably gonna add this to my pull list. I like Cal Higgins.
All right, it's cover art. Cover art. I'll just interrupt you 2 seconds here. Cover art is Ivan Coelho.
Who?
Ivan Coelho.
Oh, okay. I know Coelho. Yeah, I know his stuff.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't know, go find him.
This next one's a little bit tough for me because those who know me, my Instagram fam, they know how much love is in my heart for this character. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. She a matter of fact, she might win my comic book rookie of the year this year. Oh, baby girl, Yara Flor. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my heart, my intuition. Everything's telling me to go with Wonder Girl number 3.
We got
Cover
Ultra
B.
Maximus in the building. What's up, Ultra? Always good to see you coming through. Ultra would have been happy with that Transformers pick that you made at the beginning of the draft, Jay. Yeah, Ultra is a big.
He know what that's all about. That shattered glass.
Yeah, beautiful. You now were you going with the cover A on this one?
No, cover B, baby. Cover B.
Cover B. Oh, that cover B is sick.
Yes, sir.
Let me pull that up, y'all. Let's go over to these DC books. Shout out Black Cape Comics. I don't got no affiliation with them, but this is just a site that I use to look at the books that's coming up on FOC. Let's see.
A lot of those Wonder Girl covers, man, you can hang them joints up. Like you can hang those up in like at artwork. Yeah, Jordy Belair, she knocks it out the park. Joelle Jones does too. She's dope, man.
Yeah, that's a dope cover, man.
Yes, sir.
That's a dope cover.
Lots of action.
That's the one to go for. Put that on my board.
It's simple, but there's a lot of action going on there.
Yes, sir. All right, so
love me some Yara Flor.
And Ultra dropping some knowledge.
She bad.
Ultra dropping some knowledge in the chat. Shattered glass figures are coming with another variant too. So I'm guessing maybe they packing the shattered glass figures in with a comic book. So that's gonna be dope.
That's cool.
And then
my man Ultra Magnus. That's why me and you, baby, we right there, man. We right there.
Don't forget, later on tonight, we got the Wednesday night presser, Ultra Maximus. We give y'all a little bit of comic book game. If y'all want to take y'all stuff to the next level, go watch the Wednesday night presser later on tonight with Ultra. Go watch the secret variant on Sundays. Ultra gonna get you right. I promise y'all that. Ultra's gonna get y'all right. Everything you need to know about new release, comics, everything of that nature. Ultra gonna get you straight. You don't have to worry.
We on round 5 now.
Yeah, it's back to me. Whoa, hold on.
You broke it.
Are we in the final round?
I broke it. We back. Now we back. We're not in the final round. We got now. This is gonna be where me and Paul can start picking incentive variants. So with that being said, my pick is gonna be. This is a tough one, but my pick is gonna be. I'm gonna go with Dark Blood, the 1 in 25. Cool. And I'm gonna show y'all that cover here in a second. Let me just make my pick. Let's go back over here. Because this cover is sick.
It ain't Wonder Girl though.
It's better than the Wonder Girl cover to me. I'm not just saying that because I'm drafting it. It's a better cover to me. I'm gonna show y'all the cover. And
it ain't the Wonder Girls though.
We're gonna let the people.
All right, let's look at that. Show and prove, baby. Show and prove.
I know how to pass it up because dark.
I don't forget what you're looking for.
Dark Blood #2. Oh, there it
Dark
goes.
Blood. Okay, let's look at
Yeah,
that.
that's the better. Let me put it on the big screen
Oh God,
so the people can see it.
that's
the
cool.
better.
That's
the
cool.
better cover to me. That's the
That's
better
cool.
cover.
It is cool.
That is a good cover.
And this series is amazing. That's all I can pretty much say. This series is amazing. Just read it. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think Boom Studio got another hit on their hands with this one.
Yeah, they do.
Straight up and down. Okay, so
shout out to finally getting some good African American characters too.
Yes, sir.
Been a renaissance lately.
Yes, sir. This is still on me. So give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's hit the chat before I make this next pick. Oh man, my boy Fat Lawyer's in the house. Fat, what's up, baby? Man, let me tell y'all. Fat Lawyer from Whatnot is a legend. He's a legend already, man.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Whatnot sales, he's sniping everything, he buying everything. He got good taste in books, man. I like this guy a lot. Really funny guy.
Where according to his name, he's a fat cat lawyer, so yeah, he knocked it out.
He ain't fat, man, at all. I don't understand why
I said fat cat.
Oh, you said a fat cat. Yeah, that's what I think the fat is for fat.
Hey, thank you, Telekinetic Age. That's right. Cover B is hot. Y'all,
yeah,
the girl.
My guy Telekinetic Age in the building. Cool guy, man, and he agreeing with you. My guy Matt C Collectibles in the building. Well, what book will be fired up, Matt C? Let me know. Let's see. Fat Lawyer starts bidding, and I'm just saying staying back.
Damn, it's like that.
That's true. Yes, it's like that. It's like that, man. It's like that. Not many people got the bankroll to go heads up with Fat Lawyer. Though the other night on Whatnot, it be some epic sales in there. I TKO Fat Lawyer. I TKO King's Collectible, which is another guy from Whatnot Sales that goes crazy. And I TKO, I want to say it was Card Gems, another one of the big sellers. Other day, I TKO all three of them dudes doing the same live sale. I was hype about that. I'm
just gonna come watch the carnage. I ain't even gonna.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, so Fat said he working on the fantasy league. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I want to get in that. I got to remember to hit you up about that. Let's see. Dark Blood and Wonder Girl B would look good slabbed up.
No doubt.
Series
hey, a lot of those Wonder Girl covers look like artwork, man. You could just frame them joints and stick them on the wall for real.
Fat say he gave the sale to me, y'all. I don't know about all that. I just know we was having fun.
Yo, he talking mad trash, man.
I just know we was having fun. So for this pick, I'm gonna go with Once in Future 19, but I'm gonna go with the 1 in 25. The reason I'm going with the 1 in 25 on the Once in Future book is because this is a great series, but I don't think it's getting the respect that it's deserved. So a lot of these 1 in 25s from this series end up going under order, which makes them rare. Boom Studios, it seems like pretty much every piece of content they're making is going to Netflix at some point in time. So why not stack up on some of these rare 1 in 25 Once in Future books? And when that series does hit, you're gonna be sitting on a nice little goose egg there. And this is the 1 in 25 right here. Dope artwork. This is
that's nice.
Cool. Pretty cool.
I forgot who did the artwork on this. Man, I'm not about to get on here line. I don't know exactly. I can't remember. Oh, it's Ward. Yeah, so this is the Ward incentive. That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Cool. In my opinion, that's fire.
That reminds me a bit of the Geiger.
I was just thinking about that, but I ain't want to be a hater.
No, that's what it looks like.
It's a Geiger. I don't want to say knockoff, but
I mean,
it does look like that Geiger glowing man cover.
almost like an homage. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the word, homage, not knockoff. Okay, my bad.
All right, so we back on you now, Jay, and I know you was telling me in our chat on Instagram that the last two picks weren't suspenseful because you already kind of knew what two books would be left. But now since Paul has to do, he doesn't have to, but he could do an incentive ratio for one of his last picks. It does make it a little bit more interesting. And then we also have We Live, the second printing, which, in my opinion, that's going to be a banger. So I'm going to just sit back and I want to see where you guys decide to go with this.
Whose pick is it?
It's yours.
It's yours. It's yours.
Yeah, for the folks out there who don't know, those Miranda brothers is fire. Need I say any more?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm taking that off the board. You can't have that. We Live number 4, second printing.
I hate you.
I know.
Hey, that's exactly where
the Miranda boys ain't messing around.
It's a great book.
That is a great book, and it is adaptation ready. Let me tell you,
this cover is beautiful.
Yeah,
this is issue. Like I say, this issue 4 is the cover A. The cover A of the first print is already starting to get up there in price.
Yeah,
I think this book, all of they second and third printings do really well. I would buy this book with supreme confidence because I think this is gonna fly under the radar for a lot of people. And this is basically this is the second printing. So outside of the first printing, this is gonna be the only other batch of this cover out there. So I would pick this up with supreme confidence and wouldn't worry about it.
The number one is in its 4th printing now, I believe. So they're flying off the shelf.
All right, Paul, it's down to you now.
And people shouldn't let that series, the art being kid-like or pointed at kids, they shouldn't take that as something that's aimed at kids. Just because it's not, the cartooning and the drawing of that comic isn't as gritty as some of the other stuff, like Something is Killing Children, or even some of the new, Batman and stuff like that. It doesn't have to look that gritty. That series is fantastic. Buy it. But I'll go on to my last pick, which I don't have much of a choice here. I'm going to take Mother of Madness number 2. I won't lie, I'm not super stoked about this book, but we'll see where the series goes. It's already been picked up, so anything could happen with this book. Maybe I'm underselling it just because I don't care for this series that much. I don't think much of I'm sorry, Bad Boy Nerd, I don't think much of Daenerys writing a book here, but it's a hit or miss. I don't know if it's going to be big in the future. I think it could be, depending on how the series comes out, the TV series comes out. If that goes off crazy, maybe it'll be better than I think it's going to be. But I'm not sold on this book yet. But it's what's left. So there it is.
And what cover?
Yeah, there are mixed reviews. There are mixed reviews on that book.
I guess I haven't seen. I couldn't find the variant for it. So if you want to if you have them and you want to pull them up, I'll pick one real quick.
So this is the 1 in 10, and this is by Vecchio. I don't know. Some of these artists have weird names.
Yeah, these are some newish artists.
This is Ferris, the cover C by Ferris.
No. All right. Well, I won't comment.
Did you say Mother of Madness is being picked up?
Yeah, it's picked up already.
Okay.
This is the 1 in 100.
I bought it specifically because I love Emilia Clarke. That's pretty much.
I know you do. I'll go with the 1 in 100. I'll go with the 1 in 100.
I mean, go big or go home. I mean, you don't get that many incentive picks. So just taking a quick look at the board. My picks, I took both of the In Young Lee books off the board, which I'm sure threw a big wrench in y'all draft plans. Then I came back with the first pick, with the pick of the first appearance of a new Captain America, Native American
cap. Yep.
Then I got that 1 in 25 Dark Blood number 2. This is an awesome series. I think it's going to be huge. And then I got the 1 in 25 of Once and Future, another Boom Studios property that could end up on Netflix or something of that nature. Another 1 in 25. So I really like my draft board. I don't know about y'all, but I really like my draft board. Will, Bad Boy Nerd, talk to us about your draft board.
Yep, Transformers Shattered Glass, Transformers Nation. We already know what that's all about. All of y'all, everybody else is sleeping on it, but y'all need to wake up to that. Black Widow number 10 is going to be another game changer. Number 6 introduced a great character. 10 is a legacy issue. Number 50. Barbaric 3. You must read this. Read one of them. It's hilarious. It's awesome. Wonder Girl 3. I'm absolutely in love. Thank you, Joelle Jones. Mwah, what a great character. Probably going to be my comic book rookie of the year. And of course, the fabulous We Live from Aftershock. Like Paul said, a very gritty series, shockingly good. Second print. Go ahead, Paul.
Absolutely. Yep, number 1, I got Star Wars Darth Vader 15. They're either introducing a new character or a new area. I'm hoping it's a new character to kind of boost that comic a little bit. Department of Truth number 12 sounds like they are going to start releasing more of the story and letting everybody know what's behind the curtain. So I think that could be a big book. Something is Killing the Children. We all know that series is amazing. I'm not super impressed with the cover, like I usually am, but I still think the story is fantastic. So it's going to be hard to go wrong with Something is Killing the Children. And then Darkhawk 1, the new release of that. They're kind of doing a reboot on that one, so I think that could be an interesting storyline to see how that goes. And Darkhawk really kind of picked up the original series from the 80s, kind of picked up, or 90s, whatever it was, kind of picked up earlier this year. So I think Darkhawk might be something interesting. And then, you know, I'm with Mother of Madness as the last pick. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. We already kind of touched on that, so I won't go deeper into that.
Hey, I'm cracking up on Mass Collectibles. He said that red suit is a bloody tampon.
I saw that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I had.
Hey, listen, listen, everybody. I actually read the first issue cover to cover. It is what it is. It's Amelia Clark's. Every thought she's had all her life is just put out there into that book. It's a challenging read, to say the least.
Yeah,
it has a very specific audience and a lot of hype.
Yeah, I'm not super hyped about it or impressed with it so far, but you know how we saw with Berserker and Keanu Reeves' book, everything went crazy for it immediately. It's chilling out now, so who knows? Will it be big? It's going to depend on the series, I think, whether or not it's going to be worth anything in the future.
I think once the hype dies down, man, you know, at the end of the day, it comes down to story. So once we get past all the bloody covers and the hype of Daenerys and all that, you got to have a good story, and people have to gravitate to it or not.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah,
man. I agree with everything y'all saying. I agree with everything y'all saying. You know, one last look at the draft board. You know, I feel like some books probably went too low, some books probably went too high, but we'll be able to see once these books start hitting shops, you know, where we was right and where we were wrong. Fellas, I want to throw it back to y'all. Let's get everybody back on camera really quick. If I can get the mouse on the right side of the screen. Let's get everybody back on camera one last time.
There we go.
You know, I want to tell y'all where to go follow these guys at, because they do such great work on this show. And I just want to show them the love they deserve. Dark Evolution Comics on Instagram. I'll go follow Paul over there. Always posting some good books, fire books. You can follow my man Will, a.k.a. Jay, a.k.a. the Bad Boy Nerd, over on Instagram. There goes his information.
I changed my name, so people probably looking for me. They can't find me.
Whoa. All right, I'll get that up there, brother. Hey,
I'm easy to find. If you follow these two, I'm always all up in there.
Yeah. What's your new IG? Let's get that.
The Bad Boy Nerd, because I figured I was like, well, I'm the only one, so the Bad Boy Nerd.
Yeah, when you put that "the" on there,
it's like, because see, I'm from Ohio, so we gotta let people know it's the Ohio State University.
Yes, sir.
The Bad Boy Nerd.
So there we go. The Bad Boy Nerd.
It was an
Yeah,
E, man. E.
Fellas, y'all got anything going on? Y'all need to promote anything y'all need to talk about?
Paul cracking.
Oh, it's the man. My bad, bro. I'm not even paying attention.
No, you ain't. You made it all hood and shit.
I thought you was trying to be like me with the Ninth Wonder.
Oh, he's trying to be like you.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I actually added the DJ by accident, the producer Ninth Wonder.
Is that better now? Is that better?
That's better because
Bad Boy Nerd?
That's the Bad Boy Nerd. Yes. Yeah,
all right, man. Y'all fellas got anything y'all need to promote before we hop off?
You thought you were copying him.
Hey, what did they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery.
That's right. That's right.
The only thing I need to copy is some of them slabs you got. Now I see them. I see you flossing back there with your move your head. Your Vengeance #1, your first Shuri. Yeah, you flossing. There you go. Yeah,
well, that's
what I need to copy.
Paul the one with the heat out behind him. I just got a little something, man. You know, something I scraped up my pennies for. Paul got the big boy.
Hey, you know how people say you making up for lost time? Paul made up for lost time and bought all the books all at once.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of did.
Got some. You quiet, Will. You got some stuff over there. We just can't see yours. I'm pretty sure you got long box after long box after long box of books.
Only thing I got is Grogu, and then I got Brutus Buckeye, baby. That's all I'm holding it down. Don't worry about what books I got. Don't nobody need to know that.
Yeah, so you like to keep stuff secret. Anyways, man, hey, it's been a pleasure, y'all. Once again, another dope Wednesday rocking out with y'all. Sorry we wasn't on time. We'll be on time next week. And who knows? We might even have a special guest in the house. We want to start doing that. We want to start doing the Rookie of the Year picks with Jay, Artist Spotlight with Paul. So we're gonna tighten this show up and get it, and get it more disciplined, get through these picks faster so we can do those everything. Look at man, I got a bottle of Jergens back here in the background, man. Over here.
Yo, right, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, you know what? He ain't ashy, so that's good.
Look, man, we going off that, y'all.
Yeah, man.
I'll let y'all next week.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good show, guys.